I'm at the railroad bridge.
Finally underway, and we got our coffees going.
I know. The ICW is relaxing. It is. There's so much to see, and it's kind of exciting.
It's a good change of pace, isn't it?
After sailing out there for so long with like nothing on the water, this is exciting, and
And also, we don't have to deal with really cold weather, splashy seas.
Oh my gosh! And the like travel days in the ICW, we can travel without looking at the weather almost. It's pretty cool.
For some reason, it got warmer as soon as we got in here too.
I know. December 1st, start the ICW, 65 degrees, game on.
We're in the Albemarle Canal. I think it's called the Albemarle Canal. The canal right after Great Bridge. But there's a lot of debris, floating debris. There's also a lot of submerged, waterlogged logs. And yeah, you definitely don't want to be just plowing right through these things. And it's kind of hard to see some of them, you know. Sometimes you'll see just a little bit poking out of the water, and there'll be like a huge object underneath that you won't even see. Like we're coming up to something right now. You see this thing off right there? Go a little starboard. Kate's doing a good job keeping it in the center. I'm looking out for logs and stuff. We're taking on the ICW. Don't go by your GPS location, people, because we are definitely not there.
Battery low.
Officially just entered North Carolina. It was warmer today, but it's starting to get a little cold right now. It really feels like we're in the South now, right where we are. You can hear guns going off in the distance, camouflage boats going by. I don't know, you really don't get that back home. It must be more familiar to some of you guys, but what's different in some places is different than others. Kate's just reading up about alligators right now. So we're about to be in the Alligator River.
There's a lot of gators. Come here, okay. Nantucket. It's like a little piece of home way down here in Coinjock.
Yeah, right.
Look, did you see all these shirts are 25% off? I wonder why.
Oh, I think it's a good deal.
Yeah, huh? Wonder why no one's buying them.
Spur of the moment decision, we decided to stay the night in Coinjock. It's our first time staying the night here. It almost seems like a cruiser rite of passage to stay at Coinjock and get the prime rib, except we're gonna be a little bit more frugal and not get the prime rib.
Every time we stay in a dock, we end up with spiders on the boat. So I'm like anti-docks at this point.
We definitely prefer anchoring because less insects and critters can wander on your boat over the dock lines, which we found is actually a real thing. Every night we stay on a dock, like last night we stayed on the dock and then we had spiders in the stays, making cobwebs in the stays today. And happened last time we were on the dock as well. So it's the downside of being on the dock. You get little critters and insects potentially wandering aboard. We just entered the Albemarle Sound. The ICW goes through the Albemarle Sound, which is a large body of water. We can finally put up a little bit of sail. We got some decent wind. Just doing a little bit of motor sailing to make it easy on us today. It's kind of cold out, in the 30s I'd say, high 40. But that's a little bit of a stretch. But yeah, today we'll be going through the Alligator River. We really want to make Oriental by this weekend. Today is Wednesday. We want to make it by Saturday. There is a winter storm coming in this Sunday night through Monday, and I think it's going to be a little nasty from Sunday to Wednesday. But yeah, projected 40 knot winds in the ICW roughly. So it's a pretty big storm, and we would like to make Oriental before then, so we have a nice safe harbor. We might actually do a marina stay there because it's just nice to be at a marina for when it blows and we can get off the boat. It'll be much more protected in Oriental, probably not 40 knots of wind, but you know, 30s, which is nice for that. Yeah, so this is called a swing bridge. There aren't many of these swing bridges left because they open and close so freaking slow. And you can't open it during high winds either because it swings out. That's a eagle on that post right there. Push it up!